Emmerdale Dylan's true identity, exposed in huge Sugden DNA twist. Emmerdale fans believe they've exposed Dylan Pender's true identity in a huge Sugden DNA twist. Dylan, Fred Kettle, first appeared on the ITV soap last year, where he was introduced as a young man who April Windsor, Amelia Flanagan, met whilst she was living on the streets. The youngster recently returned to the village after spending some time in rehab. He is currently employed by villain Ray Walters, Joe Absalom, who ordered Dylan to scope out Butler's farm for drugs. However, the mission went wrong when a masked Dylan came across a frightened Kyle Winchester, Huey Quinn, who stabbed him in the leg with a pitchfork. After refusing to go to the hospital to get treated, Dylan's leg injury soon became infected, with Paddy Kirk, Dominic Brunt, reluctantly treating the wound at the vets. Paddy then offered Dylan a temporary place to stay. During Tuesday's, August 5th, episode, which is now available to stream on ITVX, Dylan ignored a text from Ray while having breakfast with Paddy and Mandy, Lisa Riley. Later, at the Woolpack, Paddy, Rona, Zoe Henry, and Marlon, Mark Charnock, were shocked to realize that Dylan was the intruder that Kyle had stabbed. Rona was furious and insisted on telling Moira, Natalie J. Robb, but Paddy and Marlon managed to get her to reconsider. Meanwhile, Dylan secretly met up with Ray, who offered him another job. Dylan was then relieved when the drug dealer accepted him, turning down the offer. However, it seems as though Ray has another plan for Dylan, as he ominously watched him walk through the village with April. While on the phone, Ray said, "The lad's doing well. He's found some local vet to take him in. Even got himself a girlfriend, heartwarming stuff, bless him. Oh yeah, she's sweet, innocent, and all the rest. She can definitely be useful to us." Now, several Emmerdale fans are convinced that Dylan might have a huge connection to an iconic villager, with many suggesting that he could be Andy Sugden's, Kelvin Fletcher, son. Andy, who is already dad to Sarah, Katie Hill, and Jack, Seth Ball, notably went on the run in 2016 after being framed for shooting Lawrence White, John Bow. Could Dylan be Andy Sugden's son? "I know people are thinking he's a dingle," one person wrote on a Facebook fan page. "Yes, Dylan could be the reason why Andy comes back to the village," another added, while a third said, "This would be a great twist."